If you just get a look at yourselves, you look like a bunch of lovesick bull calves. If you're so sweet on those girls, why don't you do something about it? Why don't you go marry them?
Oh, sure. Just go marry them. Easy as that.
You know they'd never let us marry them now. Not even 1,000 years.
Well, why don't you do what the Romans did to the Sobbin Women? Or the Sabine Women, whatever you want to call them. They were in the same fix you're in. Women were scarce just like here. And then they saw the Sobbin Women down in town. What do? They went down there and they carried them off. If you can't do as good as a bunch of old Romans, you're no brothers of mine. Of course, this being Oregon and a God-fearing territory, you'll have to catch a parson along with them.
The Romans? Are these the ones I heard settled up north in here?
No, Frank. These were in the olden days. I read about it here in Willie's book. But this is history. This really happened. Tell about them Sobbin women who lived in the Roman days. It seems that they all went swimming while the men was off to graze. Well, the Roman troop was riding by and saw them in their meal line, so they took them all back home to dry. At least that's what Plutarch says. Oh yes, them women was sobbing, fit to be tied. Every muscle was throbbing from that riotous ride. Seems they cried and kissed and cried all over that Roman countryside. So don't forget that when you're taken up right, sobbing fit to be tied from that riotous ride.
So then what happened?
Get right, I tell you. They never did return their plunder. The victor gets all the loot. They carried them home by thunder to rotundas small but cute. And you never seen, so they tell me, such downright domesticity, with the Roman baby on his knee, named Claudius and Brute.
Oh yes, and the women was sobbing,
passing them nights, while the Romans was going out, hopping up and starting up fights.
Is that so?
They kept occupied by sewing lots of little old togas for them tots and saying, someday women folks'll have rights.
passing all of their nights,
So,
while the Romans had fights.
Hey, listen to this. Now when the menfolk went to fetch him, then women would not be fetched.
It seems when the Romans catch 'em, their lady friends they catch.
right, now let this be, because it's true, a lesson to the likes of you. Grab 'em up like them the Romans do, or else they'll think you're touched.
Oh yes, and the women was sobbing, buckets of tears.
Mighty sad.
On account of old Dobbin, really rattled their ears.
And that ain't all. Oh, they acted angry and annoyed.
Particularly they was overjoyed.
You might recall that when corralling your steers.
Oh, them poor little dears.
But what are you waiting for? Why don't we go down and get them?
Oh yes, and the women was sobbing,
Oh yes, them sobbing women. Oh yes, them sobbing women.
They'll be just like them, they're merry men.
Them sobbing women. And oh, there'll be a sobbing for a while.
Oh yes, we're gonna make them sobbing women sob.
You know where your girls live, right?
Yeah.
They're coming out.
Are you coming in?
How about my goodnight kiss, Sarah?
Oh, Carl, you're so persistent.
Come on, be a sport. Just one kiss.
Well, maybe just a little one, but close your eyes. My Carl.
I hear the cat outside.
She's not here.
Oh, poor Fancy's gonna freeze out there.
I'll go search for her.
Be careful, don't get cold.
Meow. Here, kitty. Are you here?
terrible happened. Sarah Kine, she's gone.
So is Alice. Where's Liza?
Ruth is missing.
Martha disappeared.
Must be those brothers.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Come on.